honestly, little me thought I would be married with maybe one kid by now. And I think everybody in my life knows that. So they're not thinking like, oh, you're young. It's like, okay, actually, you're a little behind on your schedule.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Kordell,
there it is.
time. Hi guys, welcome back to Unapologetically Angel. We have two amazing guests today, the It couple, Love Island icons, Serena and Kordell.
Hello.
They've been waiting for y'all. They've
been
waiting. Oh my God, how are you guys?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
How has life been since everything?
It's literally been insane. I was just telling someone the other day, I was like, I feel like I've just been on autopilot since I came out. Like,
you tired?
just going with the exhausted.
Oh my, but
Man,
you gotta
we've been
keep
moving
going.
around.
Yeah, we just have
Like
to.
we be at home for like 2 days.
Yeah.
We gotta go somewhere else.
I'm like 7 months into my new apartment, and like it's like halfway done.
Are y'all enjoying it though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
all
course.
the experiences?
Yeah, definitely like super cool.
That is crazy. Okay, let's just talk about it. Before you guys have went into the villa, what was life like? What were y'all doing? Were y'all just
Go ahead, start
working?
them off.
What were we
This
doing?
corporation
Because
business
y'all
woman
just
right
told me
here.
y'all both from Houston, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
never ran into each other before.
Never.
Yeah,
We probably
so,
have, but you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. I don't know. I feel like
I've run into a lot of people, so it's a possibility. But before, like where do I even start? So after I graduated in 2022,
Period.
I did some teaching and coaching. I was coaching for cheer, and then I was a substitute at a bunch of different schools. And then that's when I got my job in LA. And I was a media planner strategist for, I don't know if you know the show like Coco Melon.
Yeah.
Yes, I was doing like their
my
brand partnerships and
gosh.
like their ads and social media stuff, campaigns. And that's when, and then also was a server. I was working at like a restaurant.
So you was
there, too.
doing it.
I was
She was
doing
getting your money.
a lot.
She was trying to get
I
her
was
money.
doing a lot. I was like, I just
Yeah.
moved to LA. I don't want to downgrade the way I'm living, so I might just work more to just
Right,
keep
period.
up the
Get
lifestyle.
that money, yeah.
So, and then, that's when I got scouted for Love Island. So I was doing that for like a year right
my
before I
goodness.
went on the show. It like hit the year mark right when I left the company.
Really? What was life for you?
I'm young. I'm 22. I was
Right.
still in college. I was doing like my theater stuff, also modeling, and I also was a airplane refueler. I was working at aviations.
really?
Too, yeah. And then they discovered me, hit me up. I just talked to them, a couple interviews. I think it was like 2 or 3, and then they sent the flight. And it was on my birthday month, so I was like, why not? You know. So my ex broke up with me, so I'm like, it might as well, you know. So y'all have some fun, or I
Yeah.
might go find somebody, one of the two.
So were you guys just looking to date, or like was it like, okay, like I'm looking for a dating life, like let me just go in here?
No, I think honestly both of us was looking for fun.
Fun.
Because like we had both just gotten out of like 5-year relationships.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I'm sure we had the same mindset of going like, oh, it's just gonna be like a fun summer. I didn't know what to
vacation.
expect. Yeah.
And then I was going in like, you know, if it happened, it happened, but just, you know, have some fun, like do your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
was
find
like,
my
I'm
man
not
on
finna,
reality
I'm not
TV.
finna go on this show finding no love.
Yeah.
Talking about
Right.
some love.
So y'all already had I guess a platform on social media. Is that how they found you guys?
No.
I mean, I kind of did, but
How'd they find you guys?
they just hit my my management up.
And they were like, you guys want to
So
come on
they
Love
reached
Island?
out like 3 times actually. This was the
Oh.
3rd time. The first time I was too young. The second time was last season. Oh no, season 5. But I was still in a relationship at the time.
Right.
And this is what I was told from my team. And then the 3rd time was now, and everything was clear.
You was
in
like,
the
let's do
green.
it.
I was like, all right, why not?
Me on the other hand, I had like 2,000 followers.
Oh my god.
I applied at work with some more of my coworkers.
So you applied. You was like, all right, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
But like I did it on the clock, like really quick, fast, and submitted. Didn't even submit like a video with it because you're supposed to submit a video. And then I was like, probably not gonna hear back, whatever. And then someone messaged me on Instagram.
Right.
And I didn't want to interview, and they were like, yeah, all we need you to do is put in your application. And I was like, I actually already applied. I thought that's how y'all found me. They were like, no, we threw it away. There was no video.
The video was at the very end.
Yeah, the casting director said she saw like a video of mine on TikTok, and she was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I know I'm going to be on this project. So she
Right.
saved like an old TikTok that I think went viral, and then was like, I'm gonna hit her up when it's time, and then did, and then we just went the long haul.
So going into it, you guys went in, and then it was just like, were y'all open to like being looking for a relationship, or y'all was still like the fun mindset? Like,
I wasn't opposed to
it. I was in the fun mindset. Like, I was definitely like, if I do, it probably would be like, I didn't think that I would couple up with the person that I would be with now, like on the first day.
Right.
Like, I was like, because I've watched the show before, and I was just like, yeah, I need to like, just put myself out there and not, because I am like a one-man woman. Yeah. Like, when I like someone, like, I block everybody else out, or if like, so I was like, I can't do that on the first day. Like, I can't, like, I was like, I'm on here to put myself out there. I'm not on here to, but yeah.
I just go whatever I'm feeling with, to be honest with you. I was feeling it, so I was just like, all right, see what it's talking about.
When you seen her, you were like, you knew she was the one?
I seen it already.
He was on that.
She was trying to hide and run from it.
Okay, but the first day we were like flirting hard at the fire pit. Okay. Like we were talking back and forth, which I don't think I haven't watched it back. I think he started it back again, but I don't know what all was actually shown. But like
talking a lot, so probably.
Yeah, we were going back and forth. Yeah.
And then after that, it was just like you gave him a chance. And he was like, "All right, let's do it."
Yeah.
So
I messed up the chance when she asked me about my long-term goal. So after that,
I was like, "Oh."
She was done, but it worked.
I didn't know his personality at the time. And he's just like a goofball. So like he was low-key trolling half that conversation. And I had no clue. I was like, oh my God, for real? But like then I got to know him and I was like, oh, he was trolling.
Yeah, I'd be playing.
Did you ever think you would date somebody younger than you?
No, this is the first person ever in my life.
Were you like hesitant though? Like,
yeah, the age was the first like thing I was like, ooh, this is hard.
Okay.
Because I mean,
you never know. Yeah.
Like then I feel like I already developed a little slower. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know. But no, he's actually like more mature than anybody that I've dated that has been older. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay.
Let's try it. Yeah. Let's do it. That's good.
Interesting twist on it. Some new young people.
It's just you, I think. I have not met any younger male that I feel like has like your type of mindset, personally.
Are you used to dating older women or your age? Yeah. She clocked your teeth. She's
like when he said on the show, like, I'm a cougar, honey, he's not lying. Like, I don't think he's ever dated anybody in his age or younger. Like,
Do you think it's because of your brother, like being around your brother and his lifestyle, or you just always the older women gravitated to you?
Yeah. I would say maybe both got a part to play, but I would say I've always been attracted to older women. Mm-hmm. Some my age too, just like right there at my age, never younger. Yeah. Always older.
That's good. What is something you guys learned about each other, like being out of the villa? Like when the cameras went off, like really deep diving into each other?
That's hitting us like that on the first call. Dang. All right, come on.
That's a good one. Because like being in the villa, like the cameras weren't always on. Like we would have like break days and stuff. Have time. Okay. Yeah. And it was like 24 hours, but like only an hour shown. Yeah. So like I feel like I learned a lot in the villa. I would say coming out, the only thing is just like how much more similar we are. Yeah. Like in the real world. How like I thought a lot of people were like this because I didn't travel much growing up. Mm-hmm. Like it was just Houston people that I'm used to. So like with him, it just felt like so natural. But it's because we were from the same city.
Yeah, because everybody pretty much like kind of
it's like the black community in Houston is like low key pretty small. Like it's a small
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. That was a mean question. I'm a little nervous on the next one.
Oh,
like so coming out of the villa though, were y'all like surprised that everything happened so fast? Like
yes. Very. They told the moment
because y'all don't have your phones, right?
Pool, no,
it's no phones.
No phones.
How many days is it? 30 or is it?
We was there for 3 months.
3 months, no phones.
No, but the first 3 weeks we were in a hotel with none. Like we couldn't even leave the room. You can't have your room key. You have to be escorted. Yeah. Like so we're in there losing our minds, like going crazy. Everyone's in the same hotel, so you can't leave your room. So we're in there. Everybody is in there. So even like the girls and guys who came from Casa, like some of them were on my flight. So they were in the hotel for like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
and didn't
I
even
seen one Casa guy on my flight. We was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, you're
But
like
I didn't know until I seen him when I came back from Casa. And he was standing there.
It's an experiment for real.
It's
like
crazy.
It's an experiment.
It's insane.
Were y'all going through it though? Like,
nah, I was chilling.
but y'all knew what y'all signed up for. Like, y'all knew.
No.
Oh.
Like
I never watched the show until I
watched.
got in my hotel when they finally took my phone. And I was like, all right, let me see what I'm getting myself into real quick. So I did some little thing, VPN configuration on the TV. And I started watching it.
And we also could only have Netflix on the TV. We couldn't have any other platform that had any type of internet, anything that.
They messed up.
I know a few people who re-downloaded it.
It was him.
I brought my own Fire Stick and they took it from me.
Really? So y'all in the room? Y'all weren't in the room together. It was just the girls with the girls and the guys with the guys.
No, the girls couldn't even know who the girls were. Like we were like in there solo dolo. Like I had like a journal and I need to find it, but like you'll see like teardrops or like me scrabbling, like scratching.
Oh,
I'm like, I have to go. No, I brought it.
Oh, they gave me a journal. I think I was like talking about how I was gonna write this down, all this experience. I think I wrote like a sentence on there and just.
The only thing I was writing is I want to go home. Why am I still in this hotel?
Could they let you out though if you wanted to leave? Like
no, you have to call and you have to be like on a schedule. Like, oh, you can go for a little port walk at this time or the gym.
You are in jail.
Then, literally, I called it Paradise Prison. I would tell everyone, I'm like, this is Paradise Prison because beautiful view, beautiful room, huge room, like nice view.
Yeah,
but you couldn't.
In there, you could cook something. I mean,
the food was disgusting. The food was so nice, and I was losing so much weight in the villa.
No.
Yeah.
But
no, in the villa it was pretty nasty too. Like we luckily got our own box of seasonings.
I recook mine every time.
Yeah.
So y'all couldn't wait to get out of there.
No, I lost like 10 pounds in the hotel before I went in the villa.
And then when you got to the villa, it was like
even more. I was just dropping. So they're like, you want to go to the gym? I'm like, no, I can't lose any more. Like I'm literally gonna go and look like a skeleton at this point.
Gosh. The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by Prizepicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. With over 10 million active members, the big game is almost here, and now or never to get in the fun at Prizepicks.
Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prizepicks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game. Prizepicks is also giving away a free pick for the big game.
Patrick Mahomes only needs one passing yard for you to win one square.
If you're correct on at least one more stat projection, you can win real cash. I'm also all in on Patrick Mahomes throwing more than 245 passing yards. And I'm also all in on Mahomes throwing more than 3 touchdowns. That man is unstoppable. Check out the promos tab to tail any of our super sweet Millie Winners big game lineups. If you tail a lineup that goes 3 for 3, you can win a split of $1 million in promo funds. Prizepicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Have I mentioned Prizepicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. That's right, as quick as 15 minutes. Prizepicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Prizepicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. Prizepicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Download the Prizepicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on Prizepicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prizepicks, run your game.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
We often hear about the red flags we should avoid, but what if we focus more on looking for green flags in friends and partners? If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back. Thankfully, I got Angel and her team as my green flags.
Hey, thanks, Nairi. So thankful for all my friends and teammates that are on the green flags in my life.
Therapy helps with coping skills and creating boundaries. We got those boundaries on the court, but now we got to make sure we got them off the court too. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. And you can easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. That's right, no extra cost.
Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp.
Visit betterhelp.com/youangel today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/youangel.
Yeah.
So when y'all got out, y'all got your phone back. It was just on. Like
the night that of the finale, like we jump in, and that was probably the most
get our phone back.
champagne they gave us. Was that night?
Y'all was
before
lit.
it was one little sip. You got a tongue dip of wine every night. Like they were not playing. They're like nobody's getting lit. But on the finale, they gave us a little more. So I think everybody was feeling lit. And then they gathered us around and they was like, so this show got like 90 billion views. It surpassed Bridges. They started laying it on us. We didn't have our phones.
Yeah.
And they were like, and Trump got shot. Kamala's running for president. They started loading. We were like, wait, what's going on? We were like, whoa. But yeah. And then we got our phones back 2 days after. We had been sitting in the hotel again. Because you had to wait until the finale aired.
I had a feeling that it was going to be big because when we were doing our little writing thing for our final speech, one of the producers came in and he was like, y'all lives are going to change. He don't never come down. That was his first time ever coming in there. It's just me and Miguel. He talking about your life is going to change. He pointed at Miguel, and especially you. And then he left. And we were like, what does that mean? What's going on? So we started panicking because we didn't know what was going on. But it was big.
Dang.
It was big. They told us how at the end, and we seen it when we got our phone back. It was crazy.
I actually saw it in the hotel room before I got my phone back because I think I re-downloaded Spotify, and I was like, let me just type my name in Spotify.
Yeah.
So I typed my name in Spotify, and I saw like all these playlists and like pictures that I hadn't seen yet because I had my phone. I was like, and I called him on the hotel room. I was like, babe, get Spotify on your TV right now and go look. And we we're on the phone listening to the whole playlist, and we're like, oh, this is a good song for us. This is
Dang, that's
dope.
Crazy. Time fly.
Was y'all first thing when y'all got your phone, y'all call your family? Like, was the family? How was your family?
Mom.
How did your family react?
They was like, boy, why you calling? Hey, it was just like that. Like they couldn't even get no words out.
My family and friends, they was like, Serena, is this you? And I'm like, yes. And it was crazy because I just hadn't heard any of their voices in so long or anything like that. It was nice though. It was
especially when I called my friends. It was no words, just screaming, just that's it. Just
What was the hardest thing about like adjusting to being like in a public relationship?
the think pieces, I would say.
Yeah.
The what?
Like the think pieces on like, oh, this is how, and that's why I feel like you have to be very mindful with how much of your relationship you put on the internet because someone's always gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
But like, it's like y'all be so far off.
Right.
They be coming up with some crazy.
What's the crazy
thing y'all didn't heard?
They talking about some. Oh, they broke up. They not together no more.
If we don't post
it was probably like 5
consistently,
hours.
they
I
think
haven't
we're
posted.
broken
It
up.
wasn't a full day, and they already was like, oh, they broke up. They not. I'm like, what's going on?
I would say the craziest thing is probably when they're like, oh my God, Serena hates him. Like she doesn't even like him. But I think it's just they're not used to like.
Kordell said they be saying that for real.
No, I'm saying like, dang, I don't even be seeing those.
I ain't see that either.
Yeah.
I've seen it. A
it
lot
under my
less
stuff?
now. No.
It's under
No,
yours.
I don't know. I haven't seen it recently. I don't go looking. I don't look in the comments no more. I done deleted Twitter. I'm like, honestly, I don't need any of this in my
I
life.
think I'm done with the comments after the Grammys. They start calling me thick. Oh my
I
God.
saw that.
Okay, guys, it's my fault. It's my fault because I didn't bring a purse, and right before the carpet, I was like, "You got to put all my stuff in your pockets." And he's like, "No, it's gonna ruin." I was like, "It's not. No one's gonna tell." So then I saw the picture. I was like, "I'm so sorry. That's my fault."
But the thing is,
baby.
I could have put some of my stuff in the inside pockets because it was closed off right here. But they were like telling us, come on, so I was panicking, so I just started putting it all in my pocket.
It all makes sense.
Yeah,
it didn't matter.
I was like, "Sorry, babe. That was
It
my
was all
fault."
good, man. I wasn't even tripping for real.
Yeah, y'all have
it's
thick
funny.
skin.
I was watching I was looking at the threads and the comments. I'm cracking up with y'all. Shit,
Yeah.
it's funny. But
I just don't be paying attention. I'm like, okay, I don't pay attention. I won't. Cause like, yeah.
Does it ever get to y'all like what all people say? Other people say?
No, I mean, obviously it's not nice to see.
Yeah.
Nothing is like nice to see, but like as long as I just feel like if I don't like go looking for it, because when I first got out, I wasn't used to any of that. So like I'm like snooping through everything. All every little comment.
You're looking.
And I read something that was like, the human brain tends to like focus on the negative. Like it could be 20 negative comments and like 2,000 positive, but like we're gonna focus on that negative. Yeah. So I'm like, honestly, just getting out of that, and like there's more love than hate. So it's like you take the time to block. Like I wasn't a blocker before, but like now I'm gonna block you, honey. Yeah, because like don't come under my post with this negative. Make your own page and post whatever, because I'm not gonna see it. I'm not going and looking for it. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't really be minding for real. I don't really care.
Yeah. Were people really supportive of you guys? Like even though you guys are young, and like people always say like, oh, live your life, go live your 20s, live your life. You're 22, and just like having that. How are you guys able to stay so strong together?
I feel like for me personally, I've always been like a relationship girly.
Yeah.
Like before the 5-year one, it was a 3-year one. Then it was a 2. Like I've always been a relationship girly. And honestly, little me thought I would be married with maybe 1 kid by now. And I think everybody in my life knows that. So they're not thinking like, oh, you're young. It's like, okay, actually you're a little behind on your schedule.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
Kordell.
There it is.
Time. What's next? Proposal. We're waiting.
Because I want 4. And I want 4 kids.
You want 3? So
twin boys, 1 girl. Girl, yeah.
I think he needs all girls. Doesn't he seem like such a good girl dad?
Yeah.
Right, he gives such girl dad energy. I'm like, I think we'll have girls.
I mean, if I have a girl, like that's gonna be my baby. But
we only have a girl name picked out.
Oh, so it's coming soon, maybe.
No.
When do y'all want to get married?
Huh?
Do you have a timeline, like when you guys want to get married?
I don't think so. I just know
if it happens, like.
That moment, I just feel like it'll. Yeah, I don't want to like plan it.
I don't think.
But
I don't think anybody
know,
should plan marriage. Like you know, unless you getting ready to do it, that you finna get on your knee.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think. I mean, we've talked about like I guess like like we know like obviously there's no babies.
Yeah.
Unless there's a ring, there's no moving in together unless there's a ring. So it's like in order to like reach those milestones, obviously we're gonna have to get married at a point if we keep going in the direction we're going. But I don't think we have like in 2 years this, 2 years that. I just know that I'm done having kids at like 36.
Oh,
that's all I know.
Having kids at 30, you trying to have more than 4?
No, I'm just having 4. That's not good timeline. That's a lot of years to get right. When they all have to be like 1 to 2 years apart.
Okay.
So y'all both live in LA, which I don't live together.
No. I got my own spot. She got hers, but she down the street.
Oh, so y'all be over each other.
Yeah,
we live with each other.
He be at my
damn
house
near live with her. I bet I see my house like once in a blue moon.
We barely be home. We've been traveling so much that we'll be home for like 5 days, and he'll be in my house like
at
3
my
out
house
of the
for
5.
like 2 days.
Yeah,
hers for like 4.
He'd be like,
"It's more comfortable at the girl's house."
I mean, it's cool.
I'm not mad.
We have everything over here.
It's a lot more like home. You get that woman's touch of a home. He's like, "Why you never come to my house?" And I'm like, "You're a 22-year-old man. Like, I don't want to I don't want to be in no bachelor pad right now."
My stuff not even. Y'all don't even know. I'm gonna show y'all my crib.
You know, she got everything over there.
Right.
It's cool though, but like, you know what I'm saying? Come to the crib. Let me.
She don't want to come over. No, that is so funny. So coming out of the villa, what was the first thing you guys did? Like, I guess like out publicly and doing like gigs and stuff.
We went to Universal Studios. That was the very first thing.
Yes. And then our first date night was at the restaurant that I used to work at in West Hollywood, and they like named the drink after me and stuff. So like that was cute fun. He got to meet like all my old coworkers, who was like a huge part in me being in LA because I just moved there like.
Up and move, yeah.
I had 2 weeks notice. They were like, I lied to my job and told them that I lived in LA already. Cause like finding a corporate job is hard. Like, so I resonate with everyone out cause it's hard. Like that post-grad depression is real. So like, then I was like applying and I said, you know what? I'm about to just say I live in LA, put it on my resume. And they're like, great, you start in 2 weeks. Mind you, don't know nobody in LA, no home, didn't look up no apartments. I said, yeah, I'll be there. Literally.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
So like my community was like both jobs, like the coworkers at both jobs, because I worked 7 days a week. So
that's lit. Have you been doing everything you guys dreamed of? I saw you guys did you did the Cheez-Its. You love Cheez-Its. How was that for you?
It's cool. I got the chain with me. I say bringing it. I mean, I love it. It's just a full circle around moment. Because I remember when I mentioned it, and then all of this is happening. So it's so crazy. So
how was it for you to do the Fenty?
amazing.
Y'all look so good.
That's probably been my favorite
Y'all just
campaign
don't know.
since.
Y'all
It's
ain't
either
seen
that
nothing
or
yet.
the Cosmo
haven't
spread that we just did, which y'all will see very soon.
my
Which
God.
is probably my
that one.
favorite since that one was really good.
Y'all ain't ready for that one.
Yeah, but the fencing was like, because I love Rihanna, like
Yes.
always have.
How did it come about? They reached out to you, or you guys reached out to them?
No, they reached out to us right out the villa. I was like, it was a lot going on when we first came out. I honestly, shout out to my manager, weeding through all the emails and stuff like that, because like she would just tell me and she's like, you got this. Well, I gave them like a list of like the brands that like I love, that I use on the daily, stuff that, because I'm like, I want to promote things that I like passionate about or like have some, because you're going to be able to tell if it's like I'm not into it, it's not going to come across well. So then after that, they just got to work and
everything has been great since then. The music video when y'all did with Summer Walker.
Oh yeah, that was
and
fire.
that one was
that.
so
Fire.
last minute. We had like 2 days to prepare.
I was
I
going
know.
to
No, one thing about like artists, like you got a day. You got one day to do it. You got to be there or you don't be there.
Literally.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we have to. And I love Summer Walker. Like she's gotten me through all of my breakups. I mean, honestly, I want to say starting with Over It and just,
Still over it.
We're still over it.
Finally over it.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, we have to do it, babe. Like I love summer. So that was a super, super cool experience. And I think we both are interested in like getting into acting.
Yeah.
So it was like fun. Now, when we work together, it's a mess.
You cannot be serious.
We can't. Like
that's you. Every time, all right. So we try to keep a straight face, and then they tell us to look at each other,
and then it's gone. It's
laughing.
instant. Like
can't help it though. It's just.
Are there any brands that you guys like dream of working with?
Brands?
Yeah.
And like
or
Prada.
Partnerships? Yeah.
For sure, Prada.
How was Paris Fashion Week? You guys went, right?
It was amazing.
Yes.
It was really nice. And like I would have to say my favorite show was like Kid Super.
Mm-hmm.
It was
amazing. I love Kid Super.
Like
the visuals, it was insane.
It was a lot, but like in the best way.
Yeah.
So like super, super cool experience.
Can you see yourself like modeling?
Yes, I can.
Should. I've been telling her since I first met her. I don't know if they ever shown it, but I always would.
Yeah,
and
her
like
walk, when I would like walk, they'd be like, oh my God, you need to. But it's like, child, I'm like short.
Hyping her up.
Like it's gonna have to be like commercial or something like that. Cause I'm pretty short.
No, you can do it.
If you up there enough, it don't matter.
Yeah, you can do it.
That's what I've been telling her.
I mean, I would do it.
Your name out there.
And people keep asking how tall I am.
How tall are you?
Guys, I'm 5'5". And they're like, no, you're not.
No, y'all do seem taller like online.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were taller in online.
People like, they'll meet me in person. They're like, oh, you're actually like 5'2". And I'm like, I swear I'm not.
Y'all definitely are shorter than I thought.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be honest. I'm 5'4" and 3/4. That's what I was when I got measured to go on Love Island. Hopefully I did grow that little quarter inch.
Girl, you done grown.
I done grown, and I stay in a heel. But if we're rounding, let's pull out math. If we're rounding, it's closer to 5'5" than it is to 5'4",
Girl math.
Girl math. Yeah. So I'm 5'5". Don't question it again.
Oh my gosh. What time is it? Game time. NFL playoffs has been epic, aside from the Baltimore Ravens losing a heartbreaker.
But if you're a Philly or Kansas City fan, there is no better place to get tickets for the big game than Gametime. Gametime has a special feature, Gametime Picks, that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier.
Gametime Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching throughout thousands of tickets.
We were just looking through the Gametime app, browsing seats on Gametime Picks to watch some Heat while out here in Miami. And wow, there were some great deals. Also, some great seat options for the Super Bowl.
Save time with the Gametime Picks as it selects the deals for you without having to waste any time digging around.
What I like about the Gametime app, aside from the new Gametime Picks feature, is the all-in pricing, so there's no surprise fees at checkout. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Gametime. Just download the Gametime app, create an account, and use code ANGEL for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code ANGEL for $20 off.
Download Gametime today. Remember what time did I say it was? It's Gametime, baby. It pays to get paid on Cash App. If you're depositing $300 or more each month, you could be earning a great yield without any extra fees. With up to 4% APY, your money can grow while you can do what you do best. Whether you're tracking your savings or focusing on your game, Cash App makes it easy to watch your money grow effortlessly. Take it from me, I'm living proof. As my rookie season's wrapped up this fall, I've been preparing for year 2, bringing my game to the next level, just like Cash App is bringing your savings to new heights. Whether it's basketball, podcasting, or bank balance, growth is always the goal. And just like the season changes, Cash App's 4% APY stays strong, helping you build in your savings with every deposit. No fees, no fuss. Just money working for you. It doesn't matter where you are, Cash App makes it easy to grow your money no matter the season. You know I'll be securing that bag. That's money. That's Cash App, baby. Download Cash App from the Apple Store or Google Play today. How does it feel to have a man that is super supportive with everything you do and just like I saw you went on a podcast with Jacquees and them and they were saying like just how girl you was in the background like this. That's my man right there.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous when he told me he was going on a podcast to talk with 4 different men. I was like, ooh, I don't think there's anything good that can come from that.
I did. I see.
But you knew your man.
Well, I knew my man, so that's why I was like, I don't know what they're gonna be talking about, but I trust him, and I know like he has a great head on his shoulders, and like he is super supportive. Definitely something new. To me. I don't think I've dealt with that like in my relationships.
A podcast?
Like, no. Well, that too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was one of the first questions I asked him at the villa. I was
say.
like, "Do you watch or listen to podcasts?"
Apparently, it was a test or something. I don't know. I never. That was my first podcast I ever done. So I don't even watch podcasts or like ever done one before. But pretty cool.
What do you love so much about Serena?
It's not even gonna fit the list.
Aww.
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Personality, smile. Her mind is insane. She be coming up with some crazy ideas, business-wise too. Very business lady. I like that. That's another thing.
She about her business.
I remember one time she was telling me about her rolling skate business. So I'm still waiting to see that happen too. So
you got a roller skate business?
I don't.
Not yet, but
it's coming.
She was telling me about it.
Not you airing out my plans.
You said it already on the show. I mean, they just ain't aired.
No, yeah. I did always
want... And you already said that.
I don't know.
Yeah, you said it already.
I did always want to open my own skating rink. I love to skate.
Goodness.
And the name was Rena's Rink.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
I can't fully get it, but it's like, the idea I have for it is like, it'll be so fun.
She gets so excited.
And just so cute. Yeah, I love. Yeah.
That's why I'm waiting to see
but
what
it's
it looks
like, I'm like, girl, you got to like pick something to focus. Because it's like, my mind is like all over. I'm like, oh, I want to do this.
Yeah,
but
how
like,
do you keep it all
this.
under wraps? Because, I mean, everything is coming at y'all so fast. And, like, I mean, obviously, like, my fame kind of came fast, too. Mm-hmm. Do you guys be having to say no to some things that y'all really want to do? And is it hard?
Yeah. Because, like, even this weekend, like, we'll be in New York Fashion Week, but also we have the Super Bowl.
I know. I was just asking, were y'all coming?
Yeah,
y'all coming?
and, like, I was, like, going to do both. I was like, okay. So we got the invite to the Super Bowl, and I was like, I'll do New York Fashion Week for a little and then go to Super Bowl. But I'm like, I need to prioritize my mental health at this point because like, I went from Paris and back to LA. Then I came to Miami and I'm going back to LA before I go to New York. Then I would have to go to New Orleans. I was like, this is a lot. And like, I don't want to like tire myself out too much. So I was like, I'll just pick one and like, I'm going to choose fashion over football every time. So.
Period. What's your favorite look from each other during the villa? Like outfits wise or something that you guys wore?
It was when she had her braids and the little pigtail type vibe. And it was these blue jean jacket, jean pants set. It had like the
jean corset.
It looked like it was from Paris. And it had the Eiffel Tower emblem looking on it. It was blue.
Oh, yes. It is a French brand, I think. But it was like Arity something,
I forgot.
But it was, I like that. That one didn't get enough screen time. I should have wore it later in life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can run it back.
Yeah, you need to put that on.
Find that. You gotta find it.
It's in the closet. It's in the closet hung up.
It is. That was probably one of my faves too. For you, I would have to say when you did the black turtleneck.
With the glasses.
And like the half up, half down. I said, oh, you looking grown.
Do y'all put each other on to like fashion stuff?
Yeah, she
like...
put me on a Diesel.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, I like Diesel.
Do y'all dress each other sometimes?
No.
Or y'all got?
We honestly don't even
dressed her. I actually dressed her twice.
When?
When we was in Florida.
Oh, we went out with your brother?
Yeah, and then when we had our own little date, but it was just some calm stuff.
Oh,
when she took me
when
out,
he in that outfit, he had me matching with him.
Period.
Not really. It was coordinated. It wasn't matching.
It was a little matchy.
It was coordination.
But it was cute.
And I wasn't even trying to do that.
Him.
I was just
he loves to match. I'll do it with you, baby.
She lying. Look at her. She over there talking about matching. She don't like the match.
Do y'all feel like y'all have to do everything together, or y'all feel like y'all can do y'all stuff on your own and be good?
I think we do a good amount of stuff on our own. We try to make sure we're like, okay, enough to get, like, we've done enough stuff to, like, let's. Because we both want to build our individual brands.
Exactly.
So, like, and I mean, obviously we won the show, so we know it's inevitable. Like, we're going to be doing stuff together.
Yeah. Okay. But we still got to branch off and create our own platform.
And it's fun doing stuff with him because, like, it makes me feel, like, more comfortable. Because I'm like, okay, I have
somebody here.
And we both be nervous, I'm sure. Like, we just be laughing it off.
Okay, let's do some story times. What's one celebrity that you guys been starstruck by?
Ooh.
So far.
Starstruck by.
Maybe Kelly Rowland.
Ooh, I love.
But
Kelly.
like also Rihanna.
Yeah,
Probably Rihanna or Kelly Rowland, and they're both were like so sweet.
Yeah,
smell so good too. And but no, I would say either Rihanna or Kelly, and then like my favorite interaction in general has been Keke Palmer. Like,
oh my God,
Keke Palmer.
She's
that was good.
So sweet, so nice. Like, and like she just gives like big sister, and like I want to protect you. I want to like. I saw her at like the 15% pledge gala, and like she was like, okay, let me help you find your table. Let me make sure. Like, just such a sweetheart, the purest soul that I've like came across since coming out. Her and Ryan Destiny, those two have been like big queens. Sister figures. Like, just help me. Like, you need any advice? You need help trying to figure out representation. Anything, they like hit me up and let me know. And every time they come through. So
that's lit. How about you?
I would say, I'll probably say Jacquees. I wasn't expecting to run into him.
Really?
That's a funny guy.
Nah, he's cool.
That is a funny dude.
He's really cool. That's good.
About,
do you even most starstruck by him?
Nah, but I mean, I can't think of nobody else right now. So.
True. I mean, I guess you also have been meeting a lot of people all your life.
Been around, yeah. That's good.
I guess you could say, nah.
Do you have some like a funny story with your brother, like that you could share?
I can't share it. I can't share it.
Your brother is funny.
Yeah. No,
that's a funny one.
Yeah.
I know you've had great, crazy experiences. Fun, crazy experiences.
That's a guy. That's a funny guy. I love him to death.
No, he's hilarious.
I'm finna go see him after this. Actually.
Do you feel like you had to? Were you like? Well, I guess you're not easily influenced, but you feel like a lot of your peers still try to like get you like, like you don't need to be in a relationship right now, like.
No, but I mean, if they do it, it don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man. Like,
that's
you
good.
Can't tell me. I'm gonna still do my thing. Cause like when I love hard. So I'm gonna focus on my relationship.
He's a lover boy, guys.
You got him like that, Serena. Period.
It is what it is, man. Ain't no shame in my game, man.
What's the craziest fan experience you guys had?
Man, Paris.
Oh shit! Y'all said the same time. What happened?
No, I was literally okay. So one, like I'm like I know there's like overseas fans and stuff, but I guess we just didn't think it would be like as crazy as it was.
Yeah.
We were leaving the Beery show, and like literally like we're reality stars that came to Paris. Like we didn't think we would need security.
Yeah.
And we're leaving, and like I'm talking, these people are chasing us down. Like my driver had to get out of the car and run up and like push people. Like
I was
they're like
already
screaming in my face,
like
and I
about
had
to pick her
Louboutins
up.
on, and he's like trying to drag me. I'm baby. We're not scraping up these. Like we just gonna have to get chased down.
No, they was like in her ear, right? Like right close right here.
I was like,
I'm looking like this. I'm
my God.
like grabbing me.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, this is a lot.
That's why I started moving her, because they was getting a little touchy. So I was finna like pick her up for real. But the big guy came and
got the way. Like I got
a little
this.
bit.
I was like, oh wow, was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Do you guys receive like crazy DMs?
I don't check my like DM requests because also I'm sure people be sending like nasty stuff in those too.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not gonna open it now. If I need to see it, God make it show up on my regular because I'm not going through that DM request. I can tell you that much.
Oh my God. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? Individually and together.
Individually, I see myself definitely starring in movies. Could be the new Spider-Man. I don't know.
Okay.
That's the project I'm working on.
Period,
Hey,
baby.
I'm gonna get it.
Period.
Something in the Marvel universe. But,
Yeah, we love Marvel.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in acting a lot more, and then I'll be on the runways, like the bigger runways.
Yeah.
Because I started my debut in last New York Fashion Week, and I'm trying to keep it going. So I want to level up to like the bigger brands and stuff when that happens, if it happens. So
I feel like I don't know and I don't want to, because the way that my mind is set up, if I have like a plan and it doesn't go exactly how I want it, I'm like distraught.
Yeah.
So like I'm getting in the mindset where I'm trying not to like plan and like go with the flow, because this year didn't even go as planned. Like
obviously, yeah.
You're right. So
much
I would
better.
just say definitely like getting in more into acting. Like I did a short film before I even went on the show, and I was like, oh, this is a lot of fun. So I could just dip my toe in different things.
Yeah.
Definitely businesses. Which ones I'll have to like pinpoint the ones that I'm the most passionate about. But do love a good business venture.
Period.
So something like owning a few businesses, maybe have like a little role or something fun, cute.
Y'all want to do something together, like a movie together?
she won't be serious enough.
I don't know. If we
won't be
do,
able to
it
get
can't be
through
like
it.
a super dramatic one.
Okay.
I think we would be able to lock in.
In the comedy,
we would be able to lock
no.
in. We could do.
No.
I think for the right director,
I
we can
say
lock in.
if we did do a movie together, drama would be good, but I could see us doing some type of action comedy.
I would say like rom-com.
Okay.
I would say rom-com, but like
not
not a.
rom-com.
Yes, he do.
No, I don't.
She be having you watching everything.
Like,
what's the
no,
name of
he be
rom-com
having
I
me.
watch?
You know when they say like when your man picks a movie and it's just another shooting, killing action,
Yeah.
like that's him, and that's what we're always watching. Then he has these surround sound movie theater speakers in
Bruh.
his home, and he's like, and I'm like, please turn it down, and it's just like
be
boom,
on
boom,
like
boom,
25.
fight.
It's just because it's that sound, that quality, so it sounds like it's just bouncing right there.
And I'm
on
like,
you.
if I want to be in a movie theater, I'm going to go. This is making my nerves bad. Like,
I mean, come on, a theater in the home.
he's put me
You
on
ain't
a
gotta
multiple
worry about
rom-coms
nobody,
also,
no
so
kids,
he just
nobody sneezing or coughing, talking. None of that.
I'm dead. Do you guys have a vacation you guys want to take together?
Japan.
Jamaica?
Japan.
Oh, Japan. Oh, Japan.
That's
is
like
gonna happen
first,
soon.
like I need him to take me shopping there
period.
because they have
Sounds
some
like-
fire vintage
She
things.
said what she said, Kordell.
I
Get it right.
ended.
The fashion there is top.
No, it is so good. And then we have to do Disney out there too,
Epcot.
and like the driving,
That's
the
what it's
Mario
called. Is it
Kart.
Epcot or Epicot?
No, it's called Epcot, but I'm talking about Disney Japan.
They have a. Oh,
That'd be
somebody
nice.
did.
Yeah.
I just found out about that. They have a
I was just talking with Daria about it today.
Japan and Disney.
And then
That'd
the
be
Mario
nice.
Karts in the street. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think Japan will be very, very fun.
More or less presented by Prizepicks, where you need to pick more or less on a couple of players to win real cash. Well, Kordell, with your brother being in the league, is there who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Who you got?
right now,
The Eagles.
yeah.
Ooh, why you want
Hell
the
yeah,
Eagles?
man, I'm
Baby,
tired
I'm
of
tired.
no disrespect. I'm tired of y'all, bro. I'm tired, bro.
Like, we've
Give
had-
somebody else
yeah.
a chance. Like y'all cold. Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, they can keep
doing your
the-
thing.
So you want to see
record.
other teams winning?
But
We're
you know,
rooting for
it is
everyone black.
they a good team,
Black
so you
queen.
can't control that. You can't control that.
Nah,
You
Eagles
can't
got
control
some
that.
cute little couples too. I
They
love,
do.
I love the
They have-
black love. I love it.
Literally, that's the reason, because honestly, I don't be watching
I want to see the
football
Saints
like
win
that.
the Super Bowl.
But I just see those beautiful
The
black
Saints?
couples.
Yeah. Oh, I wish they could.
Win the Super Bowl.
Again, yeah. I just want them to win something this year, next year. Not this year, next year, the year after that, something. It's
That's
been
your
a
favorite
while.
team.
Yeah.
Do you watch sports? Not really. We gonna get
No.
you to a game. You
Yeah.
gonna come to a WNBA game
I
in
like-
Chicago.
Basketball.
Okay.
I do like basketball. I think I would enjoy women's basketball more. I do like basketball because like it's a lot more when you can see better.
Yeah.
Like when you watch football, it's like little little people.
Little guys
just,
running around.
Yeah, it's like I can't tell who is who. I'm trying to catch the number. I do love baseball. Astros all the way. That would probably be my number one sport to watch. The Olympics, track and field.
Did you guys play? Well, did you play sports when you were growing up?
Yeah, I did track and field for about 10 years, and I think cheer, competitive cheer for like 8.
Thank you to our good friends at Prizepicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. Reese's Pieces asks, and we are answering. The next Ask Me Anything segment is sponsored by Reese's. Okay, last 2 questions. What's one song that describes you guys' relationship?
California Kingdom. Ha.
That's wrong.
Is it not? Did I not?
But like
it?
that's not ours. She said describes us. So California King Bed was the song that was playing.
I said it wrong anyway.
Yeah, Kingdom.
I got it written
Kingdom.
down in my notes and everything because she asked me one time what was that song that was played in our final. I couldn't even remember it, but I remember the song.
I would say that's like our song because that was the song I was playing on the final date, which was like so cute. But I would say the song that describes, I would say Summer by Beyonce or by the Carters. We met during the summer when the water's so blue.
So blue. I heard that song.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But you don't know it, I guess. But I think that's what describes us because we met during the summer. Such a cute, lovely song.
I just know that part. I haven't listened to it.
You don't know the rest for real?
The blue, that's it. But I'm pretty sure it's a good song.
What's next for you guys? What can we see next from you guys coming up? Is there anything you guys want to promote?
Oh,
definitely check out the.
Which one? Can we say it?
Which one?
You already said the.
Oh, the Cosmo, the Cosmo spread. That one.
The upcoming images of.
They finished. I think the Fenty campaign is done.
No, they still haven't.
We got more pictures.
They dropped the red ones already.
All of them?
Yeah, we're so, like, we can't keep up. And, like, this last, like, week and a half, it's been, like, content overload.
I thought because they was going to do it on Valentine's
Because the Barbie
Day.
one, oh, my God, your Barbie was so cute.
Thank you.
You're supposed to be the Ken. Why weren't you Ken?
That was her project.
Oh, no, Jacob brought me the concept. And he was like, I want you to.
You did not tell me nothing about
it. But I don't think he was a part of the concept. It
That's
wasn't
what
my
I'm
concept.
saying. She said it was
Look, he wasn't in the original plan. I'm not
I
going to
was
drag
told
him in.
that she was doing the Barbie thing. She had the thing with Jacob.
I love
and
that.
she was telling me how she was going to do the fashion not the fashion shoot, the photo shoot. And I'm like, all right, boom, do your thing. You know, I can't wait to see it.
When he brought me the concept, I was like, yeah, 100%.
It was so fire. I loved it so much.
Thank you so much.
So cute. Aside from Reese's Pieces, check out the Reese's Chocolate Lava Big Cup. The perfect combination of creamy milk chocolate combined with delicious peanut butter and the ooey gooey chocolate filling. The Giving Flowers segment is now sponsored by Cash App, where it pays to get paid. Okay, the last thing we do, we give our flowers to someone. Is there somebody in your life that you would love to give your flowers to?
My family.
Yeah, my entire family. My
family, my
system.
manager, and my friends. Love y'all, man.
Yeah, I would say my entire family, my entire support system.
Even the supporters,
man.
the fans.
She said my man.
Right.
Shout out to my man.
Yeah, my girl right here. I almost said my wife.
It's coming.
Oh,
it's coming.
When he said my wife.
It's coming.
Young boy, you talking about my wife?
See, it pays to get paid. We are giving flowers, and Cash App is allowing you to make money by just making money. Is there any relationship advice that you guys would give to young couples out there or anybody searching for love?
I would say don't compare yourself to anybody else's relationship because everybody is their own individual person, meaning every relationship is going to function and work differently. Mm-hmm. So like comparing yourself to like what somebody else has going on or what they're doing, it could just work better for them. If you try it, it may not work the same. So it's like, yeah, just be you. Yeah. And I think the right person, like you'll just know. You'll just know. If something don't feel right, listen to that.
It.
Please. Don't waste all them years.
Don't fight it. Yeah, don't fight it.
What you got, Kordell?
That's about it. I mean, she summed it up pretty good.
Period. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you for having
us.
Thanks
for tuning in to Unapologetically Angel. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and make sure you guys tune into the next episode. Bye.
Hey.
That was so good.
Cute.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
No, that was a lot of fun.